I really enjoy coming home after work and just relaxing by the pool deck, enjoying the view, watching the clouds float by. We must have seen at least 10 to 20 properties before we viewed this particular piece of land. Like most home buyers, we were looking for a very square, regular, flat piece of land. While we were very excited about this piece of land, we also had a fair amount of reservation. Given the steep slope that this land was on, we were not sure how feasible it would be to build a house on this piece of land.
I was very excited when they bought this piece of land. It not only flares out horizontally, but it also flares out vertically because the ground drops about 3 stories toward the back of the site, giving a real panorama view of the landscape. The view was something that you almost never see in Singapore. It was so spectacular. The design is quite modern. It is clean lines, stacking blocks. The owner was very concerned about maximizing the sloping part of the site. So in the end, we terraced several decks and usable spaces down the slope, as well as a gym and some social spaces below, so that we could view the grand vista from multiple vantage points. I noticed that this family was very busy, so I wanted to make this place for them a haven, somewhere that they could be separated from the city, from their hectic life, where they could really focus on the family and focus on enjoying this beautiful piece of land that they bought. The entrance pavilion, which is very light and airy, and it feels very much like it's part of the natural landscape. And then the choreograph sequence is to bring you into this narrow corridor, which has slit openings so that you only get a limited view of the courtyard. Our design intent was to elongate the process of moving through the site so that at the final living room space, you were open to the fantastic views beyond. You can just see the water and then the tree line beyond it. It's beautiful.
I think for my children, their favorite space would probably be the pool, where they've had a lot of wonderful times, whether it's playing with their friends in the pool or just between the siblings. Koi symbolize good luck, abundance, and perseverance. I think it brings a touch of tranquility to the house. It's really become our little oriental garden. We have a large bonsai tree that's planted in the courtyard next to the koi pond. The kois have grown quite a lot in the last 2 to 3 years that we've lived here. So it's just nice watching the kois grow and, and their colors do change over months. We also have a pet rabbit, which we bring up and let him play in the courtyard in the evenings. My husband and I like paintings that are colorful and paintings that are textured and have a little bit of a 3-dimensional effect. Most of the artwork that we got were done by artists from Asia, Vietnam, Singapore, Thailand. Some of the artworks were bought from our travels, and some were gifts from friends. Every artwork has a special meaning to us.
The The family wanted to incorporate the grand piano into the living space because they like to have music while they're entertaining.
What we really have is living cum dining area rather than two separate spaces. It's almost like a grand hall where we could enjoy watching TV or dine with our family or entertain our friends. Darlene has been very thoughtful in terms of the design and layout of the various rooms, so all our bedrooms have nice views. Well, I think the favorite part of my house would be the bedroom, as it is my private space, a space that I can totally be myself. And it also has views to the courtyard, where I can enjoy the bonsai tree and the kois. As our lives get more hectic and stressful, retreating back to nature and just staring at the big outdoors, to me, brings comfort and relaxation. This house has really become a restful oasis for me and my family, and I think it's a place that we can grow together, learn together, and enjoy for a great many years.